Greetings, greetings to all you light bearers and serpent bearers, to all you witches and warlocks, rocking this funky joint. Rock, rock, the planet rock, God damn it, don't stop. I want to encourage you all to question the thoughts and beliefs that you say you have. Once you start doing that, you'll begin to understand and realize that they're really not your thoughts and beliefs anyway. You begin to realize that the things that you say that are your thoughts and beliefs are really the thoughts and beliefs of exterior entities. You see what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. You have the government, you have religion, which is obviously a huge influence. You have the media. You have entertainment world, which is a huge influence. You have the influence of your parents growing up. You have the influence of your grandparents. You have the influence of other adults in your life. You know what I mean? All these influences, all these exterior entities have been constantly, have been a constant in your life, telling you what to think, what to believe. You know what I mean? What to question, what not to question. Oh shit, what not to question, what to think. You see what I'm saying? So, question those things. Question your beliefs. Question the thoughts you say you have. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a great place to start. Question God. Yeah, question God. Don't even be afraid. Just do it. I know it might be a little shocking to your system to hear that shit. All that is your spirit waking up. That's all that shit is. You just being woken up out of your complacency. That's the shock that you feel when you hear that. When you hear somebody say, question God, or as I said earlier this year, fuck God. Yeah, I said fuck God. The thing about it is, though, when I said it, I felt so free. I felt so free. I felt like a weight was lifted off me. And when I say fuck God, understand, I mean fuck God from multiple aspects. I mean in word form and in idealistic form. Because see, in word form, for those who've done the research, know that God is a German word. This shit is a German word. I would encourage you all to go to this one particular sister's website. Her name is Yafa Bay. Some of you all may have heard of her. Her name is Yafa Bay. Her website is yafabay.com. Her name is spelled YAFFABEY. And she breaks a lot of these words down in from the defined in the defined form. She uses dictionaries from, say, like the 1800s and the early 1900s and the 1970s. Because, see, a lot of the dictionaries that we use today are really a watered-down generic form. The definitions that they give you are really generic and watered down. But when you study those older dictionaries, they give you a more raw form of what those words mean. You see what I'm saying? So I would encourage you all to go to her website, because she broke that shit down eloquently in terms of the word God. Come to find out, like I said, it's a German word, but even more deeper than that, God is literally a German people, a Germanic people. It comes from the word Goth. Goth is a Germanic people, or the Teutons, the Teutonics. This is a Germanic tribe. So when you're saying God, you are literally talking about a Germanic people. So yeah, fuck that shit. And even again in idealistic form, yeah, that too. Because see, I think in this day and time, God is really viewed in the same sense as Santa Claus. You know what I mean? You better not pout. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you are awake. He knows when you are bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's the same shit. See, this, and really, the relationship that people have with quote-unquote God is that of a slave and servant to its master. That's really what it is. It's slavery and servitude. That's why, you feel so bad. You go running, as they say, repent when you go do something. Go ask God for his forgiveness. That's why you have something called a guilty pleasure, which is something I used to think about all the time. It's like, how in the hell is it that you have something in your life that you consider pleasurable, that you consider enjoyable, and but you label it guilty? You see what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is that shit about? What is that? That is what that is, again, is a supplanted thought. That is a projected thought, a projected feeling, so to speak. that comes from an exterior entity that makes you feel guilty about something you consider pleasurable. So again, you cannot be afraid to question these things. But as all things, always start within yourself. Any type of research you do, any type of studying you do, always start within yourself. Always apply it internally first. When you're talking about spirituality or spiritual concepts, apply it internally first. You see what I'm saying? But in terms of your thoughts and beliefs, apply that shit first. Break free of those thoughts. Break free of those beliefs within yourself. Because what you'll begin to discover is that once you break free of your internal thoughts and internal beliefs, and you begin to question those things, then you won't have no issue with questioning all these exterior entities that are constantly coming at you, wanting you to believe this and believe that. Believe this image. Believe what we're telling you. Believe that you actually vote for presidents. You see what I'm saying? So again, you have to question these things. Don't be afraid. As a matter of fact, the only thing that you should be afraid of is remaining in the illusion of those beliefs that you have, or that you have come to identify with. Because see, this is how it works. This is how it works. If you are remaining in the illusion of that belief, you are subjecting yourself to that belief, right? So it's like if I say, or if someone believes that God is a rewarding, punishing entity, it rewards and punishes you. You know what I mean? The longer you remain in the illusion of that belief, the longer you are subjected to that belief. So that's how this shit works. So once you break free of that illusion, then you are no longer subjected to that belief. That's what you have to do. Break free of the illusions. Break free of those internal or those thoughts and beliefs that you say that are yours, that are really external entities that have projected their thoughts and beliefs on you or within you. It's like in the movie Matrix Revolutions, the third Matrix. When Neo and Trinity are going through Machine City, and Neo's trying to fight off all the machines, but of course there's so many of them he can't fight them all off. So what does he tell Trinity to do? He says, go up. He says, go up. Break free of that shit. Get out of this dark and gloomy illusionary shit. And once they go upward, it's all beautiful and it's all bright and it's sunny and it's clear. You see what I'm saying? Clarity. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly what happens once you break free of these illusions, these internal illusions that you have going on within you. Because again, the illusions out here in the external world are nothing more than the projections and the reflections of the illusions going on in your internal world. So this is why it's very key and very important that you begin to question these things going on within inside you. Because again, once you question and break free of the illusions, so-called thoughts and beliefs that you have come to attach yourself to, all this other shit will be nothing more than an illusion. And you'll break free of that also. So question it, question the thoughts, question the beliefs, and you will break free. Free yourself to motherfucking be yourself. Peace.